Alright, everybody, I'm Liv. Alright, I don't even... Yeah, that... There's chests outside of your room that allow you to change your weapon stuff. You don't have to just worry about that in your room. But it depends on what weapon you want to go for first. And
What's the weapon you chose?
What?
Bow? An iron bow.
You can use a bow, there's bow guns, yes. I don't know how to use it, so have fun. And don't be always afraid to swap weapons if it's not working for you. Because it's not going to work for you at first. You're going to have to sit there and get better armor and gear. And to do that, you have to fight monsters several times. And with me here, it's going to be pretty quick.
Oh.
But there's other chests. You don't have to only do that in your room. Your room is just a good place to have fun and customize it to your whim. Just keep in mind, though, there's a lot going on in this game that you're going to have to want to worry about. There's, you know, crafting stuff, so you're going to be going around collecting items and parts. You can buy stuff, too, so you can buy potions and things. There's... You'll unlock a guy later where you'll cultivate different things, like when I said I'm going to go collect my honey, that one stream where you're like, you're going to collect your girlfriend? There's a botanist who will allow you to harvest certain... parts.
So, how's your wife doing, though?
Oh, what?
How's your wife doing?
I don't have a wife. What are you talking about?
You said you were gonna go visit your honey, though.
I am.
So you're talking about your wife?
No, I'm talking about literal honey.
I need something to high damage.
What?
But I want something that can do high damage, but I can also dodge and attack quickly. That's not a sword or a knife.
You're not going to be doing any high damage yet. I mean, some of the monsters you're going to be fighting aren't going to be very strong, but you're not going to be really doing a lot of damage until you get some better stuff. It depends on what you want, though. What is your playstyle? Like, you can... There's some quicker weapons, like the dual swords. Like...
You mean the slicers?
Yes, the dual swords.
Oh.
They're pretty quick. They have a demon transform... They have, like, a demon mode, I think it's what it's called. You hit... I forgot what button you hit, like R1 or something. You'll, like, boost yourself. If you want quicker speed... That's going to be your best bet. I don't really know about the dodging. The dodging you're going to have to learn. But the dodging is really all the same in all the characters. This ain't like Dark Souls, where you wear... There's no overcumbrance. There's no, oh, I'm going to be wearing this heavy-ass armor. I can't roll for shit now. No, there is none of that. It's you hit a bunch of times and then you dodge and attack as it comes at you. However... My playstyle with Monster Hunter is very different from my playstyle with Dark Souls. I get hit a lot.
That sounds very lovely.
No, it's just I'm bad at dodging.
Oh, that took you some time, Me6.
For what?
To tell everyone that I'm live in Discord.
It does the same for me. But that's why I posted.
Yeah.
Me6 only does it after you're live. I don't know why it took you a while. It took it a while. But I always post before going live. You wanna... I'm assuming you're gonna want to go and get your next mission. I don't know. There's also...
That's where I'm going now.
Okay, yeah, if you ever see any exclamation marks on the map, too, you want to collect those, because a lot of those lead you to missions, too. And there's optional quests that... basically give you more fights with certain monsters, and if you go and talk to the exclamation marks, they give you more optional quests. And I don't know if you care, but I like to collect all the optional quests. I want to be able to platinum this game in the future, but I also just like to have everything unlocked. Just don't be in the mood for speedrunning. Don't be in that. Just play the game normal. Pay attention to everything. Read everything, because otherwise I don't want to be explaining everything for nothing. Just get out of that I skip cutscenes in my first playthrough mindset, because that's so dumb. No one does that. You can skip this though, by the way, if you've seen it already.
I did.
Yeah, you can skip it. Unless you like it. I mean, it is funny.
It's kind of weird that cats could.
Have you... Oh, yeah, you don't have your... Oh, you do have your pelican friend. Monster Hunter is always known for having cats as partners. So...
Yeah, I named
having
it Pico.
Oh, nice. Having a chef cat is... not surprising. Also, it's a video game. Don't...
Fun new quest. Assigned.
Yeah, I think the reason why I'm not sure if you can join now or not because you're doing the opening stuff. We'll see.
Let me try joining again. Go load. Invitation. Join. Oh, I haven't locked this part of the story yet.
That.
It's telling I'm not able to join because I haven't.
Well, that's the thing. It's been a while since I've played the beginning, so I don't. Go ahead and do that quest.
Oh. Going to do the quest. My character walked on air.
Before you get start co-oping with friends, you'll need to finish the first quest in the game, Jaggers of the Ancient Forest. This quest tasks you with hunting and killing 7 Jaggers monsters. There you go. You're doing that now. I believe. Now, whenever we do an assigned quest for you, you can only join your partner after you've witnessed the cutscene for the first time, and then it'll give you the option to shoot out an SOS flare. But until that happens, I won't be able to join any future assigned quests for you. Go ahead and do your assigned quest whenever you're ready. If you haven't already. I got it.
Let's go.
How's everybody in chat doing? I'm eating ice cream. Waiting for Supply to murder some Jaggers.
Why can't I take the empty file? I don't know either.
Oh. I don't even know what it does. You're not gonna worry about those. You're not using a bow. The ammunition, don't worry too much about. Now go around collecting any things that you see. Plants, stuff. You want to collect all that stuff. Like stuff like that right there. Like your scout flies will highlight it. So you want to go around just collecting everything. Just because then that'll make your future crafting of stuff a lot easier. And I spent most of my early sessions of these games doing nothing but expeditions. Just collecting. It'll be easier once Zero's here. I'm not very good at explaining. I'm not good at explaining. Monster Hunter.
I'm sorry, buddy, I'm leaving you.
Oh, okay. Goodbye then.
Not you.
R1 to run if you haven't already learned that.
Mm-hmm. Do you take fall damage from like?
No, you do not. There is no fall damage. Your character's got like some dragon blood in her or them for some reason. It's always been in that. There's some sort of lore. I don't really know.
Oh, where's the herb at, buddy?
Herbs are good because they make potions. Herbs and honey make mega potions. That's why I harvest herbs and honey. Dun dun dun.
Hey, mira.
Kill a fish.
Pookie and a barrel.
I named my character Mayor.
You made your character what?
Freya Moonfair. Freya Moonfair.
Why?
I don't know. Why not?
Well, what's the significance of it?
I don't know.
Okay. It's good to know.
Kill it.
I'm gonna go fight a boss.
Bone pile.
before you finish. Hopefully I fail or win that. Probably not, considering how easy that quest is. Even if I don't feel close to beating them. It's a quest I haven't completed, so.
I got the bone pile.
Nice. There's multiple searches in the bone pile if you haven't already noticed. There's like 3 or 4.
I found a herb.
Nice. Yeah, bone piles and stuff like the mining, when you mine little crystals. Sprinkles! Hey, Blackfire, how you doing? You get like 3 or 4 searches in those, so don't stop after one when you get the bones and the crystals. I don't know if you've noticed that.
I noticed it.
Okay, good. Good. And occasionally you'll get like a rare item out of it. You'll notice the animation will be different. If you're ever wondering what that looks like, it's like your character holds like something glowing in their hand. They do a different animation. That's how you know you get something rare out of it. So always hunt those because a lot of parts will be made from bones and those gems. Stuff like that. And I think you can also get armor upgrade stones from that. Just surprised that supply came out of his hole. What hole are we talking about?
Hi, Blackfire.
I mean, I don't either. Yeah,
I didn't want to eat that. Drink that.
I definitely didn't think he would be into Monster Hunter at all, but Zero's like, I want him to play this. I was like, eh, well, whatever. I would have loved to get him into this game too, a long time ago. I would love to get anybody.
Zero got me it. I was surprised he got me it to begin with.
Yeah, it kind of surprised me too there. I'm like, really? I wasn't expecting that, but you've been part of our guild for a while and family, so we're friends. It's no surprise that he's gonna hook you up.
Oh, that's why it keeps throwing out. I'm full on red pit.
The what now? Oh, the red pit.
I'm full on red pit.
Yeah, the slinger ammo. You shoot with like a slingshot thing. Certain ammunition. Like, that's how you shoot your flash bugs. Things that blind enemies when they're flying, they knock them down. Speaking of that.
Kill the dinosaur.
Flash pods will become very
all
useful.
dinosaurs.
They give meat. Certain meat is very crucial to your stamina. If you don't eat like you did, you'll have less stamina. In order to regain your stamina, the more you run out of stamina while you're running and attacking, your stamina bar decreases. In order to bring that back up again, you would have to eat meat. And you get meat from killing useless dinosaurs like the ones that you just killed. And I say useless because they're herbivores, so they don't fight back.
Not like the omnivores or carnivores.
Most of the time, the herbivores will not fight back. Some do, but those do not, because they're usually the prey. This game looks too cool to not have, but it was crazy expensive, and I forgot about it till Dauntless, and I had other games. Hey, no, man, it happens. Take your time, get it when you're able. If possible, I could always gift it to you, Blackfire, on PC. I mean, with my stimulus check and paycheck tomorrow, I don't always mind. You're an awesome friend. And whenever me and Zero decided to play the PC version with Al, we would have another person on. Ah, yes! Genki! Already off to a great start.
I found a red pit and a monk and a dinosaur.
Off to a great start. Where is my... I can't see. Why am I not... Oh my god. To a great start. What the hell? Can you stop battering me already? I'm trying to sit there and not be hurt right now. What are we doing? Ah, Nergy, come on! Really? Technically, I can get it one more.
Haha.
I don't normally like waiting on sales. If I want something, I get it. Gigante, why did you have to interrupt me? Can you leave me alone?
You can now eat again. Screw you.
I wouldn't ignore that. Your buffs are very good when it comes to that. Especially if you died. Once you get that message and you're dead, you want it. I'm off to a great start. I got Nergy with me, took several damage, and used 2 potions. Good job, man. God!
Okay, time to put down the
Jagras.
Jaguar.
Jaguars? Yes. The giant.
Yes,
they're baby lizards. The Jagras, the great Jagras, is a fucking fat iguana.
Iguana?
Yeah. I mean, it's a fucking lizard. Looks like a literal iguana. Legiana. My mama. God, Nergy! Go away, you horned fuck! God. Run away! I really need earplugs. At max. I really want Nergy to go away! Nostra's way harder than you. Can you stop?
What's a whetstone?
A whetstone?
Yeah.
It's what people use to keep their swords sharpened. You have durability. Your weapons have durability. It'll do less damage and bounce off enemies if you don't sharpen it once its durability runs out. Pay attention to your sword icon at the top left. It has certain durability sharpness. Once it goes below the color into red, you want to keep that sharpened after that. Otherwise, then your weapon's just gonna go dull and you're gonna be doing far less damage.
I got a rare steak. And a burnt steak.
I'm not a rich bitch either. I'm just making a lot of money back due to the stimulus and my tax refund, and then I'm getting paid tomorrow.
How'd I?
Zero's same reason why Zero even bought Supply and me the shit that he did just moments ago. Like my keyboard, and that didn't even really want the keyboard, but I'll take it. But it was a package, so it's not like I could say, hey, I'll take the mouse instead. But I'll take it. Keyboard's nice.
fishing rod.
I'm not rich, dude. If I was rich, I would have $1 million. You need $1 million to be a millionaire. You are not rich. And if I can keep $100, how much money do you fucking spend if you're below 100? I mean, I don't think you have a job, right? But how do you spend that money? I'm not. Far from it. I still live with my parents, dude. I'm just bad at budgeting. Well, you're not exactly broke. You have money. I'm just bad at budgeting. I buy what the fuck I want. But I'm not rich, man. Never was. I was just...
I found my honey.
My parents were just nice, and I got a lot of things that normally kids wouldn't. Doesn't mean we're rich, just means I grew up with different parents. I was more fortunate, but also spoiled, which means it kind of fucked me in the long run. I'm not as prepared as some kids are now. Oh, come on, I rolled that. I didn't, but it was being hopeful. You stop being a stupid cat! Stupid cat, you made me look bad. What?
Oh, you went silent.
I did not. I was talking the whole time. Ah, you whore! I've been commentating my fight this whole time. Why? What's up?
Oh, you just went silent for a second.
Your end.
Yeah.
Ah, don't burn me! Ah! Okay, Luna. Oh, you're stunned while still in air. No. Damn it, I was healing, you whore! Stop! What the hell? I hate that. I was getting ready to jump dodge that. Not that it would have mattered. That AoE! That AoE is really annoying. Stop! That's why I need earplugs. Oh, I was healing when you did that, you bitch. Oh god, I missed.
What should I do now?
Kill the draggers. Babies.
Kill them.
Kill them all? Well, your mission should have ended.
Oh.
Did you not see a message saying that mission complete? And then you got this much time limit before the quest ends?
Yeah.
Well then, yeah. Wait. By the way, what I'm fighting now is actually an Elder Dragon. If you were wondering what I'm fighting, and when you meant asked me if I fight Elder Dragons, yes, I'm fighting one now.
Second connection to the network. There's Wi-Fi.
Zero Wi-Fi.
I wish I was. No, I still have Wi-Fi.
Stop being a fiery pain in my ass.
My audio's being weird. But now it's better. Second connection to the network. What the hell?
What?
It said that I could not connect to a server.
Well, continue then until you're able. I don't remember if it tells you or not. Just continue. Did you? Probably it's because you haven't turned in the mission or whatever it is you got to do. I don't know, man. I have not played the beginning of the game in a long time. I have not played the beginning in a long time. Nergigante again? I don't want Nergigante. Nerdy Bonfay. Nerdy Bonfay.
Nerdy Gateway.
Don't make fun of gays.
Let's try and look at them.
Oh, Nerdy, go away. Go touch your sister somewhere else.
There's obviously certain math and strange endpoints to try and get it to work.
Why? That's not... It's the game telling you that, not your Wi-Fi.
Now that's how we join. I don't know. Suppose I lost connection because I take some network. Okay. Free broadcast gameplay.
Come on!
Okay. Green start. Time 2 seconds.
I'm healing. I really need to get the Fat Max here. Nergy, go away! Oh, God, what the fuck? Of course. Nergy, please! Quit being a little pansy bitch! Go away! Did you stop roaring?
Did I join you?
Just hit me! Can Nergy just go the f away, please? God! Want to fight Lunastra, do not have to hit him.
Huh.
What?
Did I join you?
Can you stop headbutting me?
I have no idea. It shows I'm in your session now.
Alright.
Oh, great. Now I can't even show my fucking comments. Fuck you, PlayStation. You're fucking bullshit.
God damn it! What the hell? Get out of my face!
I'm literally about to get pop stain. Just use my phone for streaming.
Can you get out of my face? Let me heal!
This shit's annoying.
I don't know what you're doing.
It's telling me it can't display my comments because the server can't connect to the server. Well, I definitely joined your thing, that's for sure.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Upgrade equipment.
Scout flies. I went up there, but... Oh, there's a hole. I didn't even see that. I always do that. I couldn't find the hole. Good, you're not moving while you are resting. Oh, no, you're not.
See? Who's got steam?
The boss. I thought it was resting, but it's not. By that I mean monsters can literally go to sleep after you like beat them enough and they regain health, but you can prevent that by going to them and waking them up. I usually plant bombs by them once they are sleeping, though. That's pretty fun. Do that in the fire, you asshole! Luna. Lunastra! Quit being an asshat and move up.
Fucking annoying.
Can you, like, get out of your fire, please? Just move. Nice. We get out of the fire and move so I can go for the tail. Yes! Alright, he's going to go rest now. I can plant bombs and touch him all over the place. First I want to collect some of this stuff from them. Little tracks. Monster tracks. Wish they weren't all horns, but that's nice. I'll take investigations for Nergigante. Yeah, monsters leave footprints behind, and you get like investigations that give you a lot more money and better rewards if you manage to complete them. But footprints are also good because once you get high enough, you can track the monster pretty much instantaneously. At first, you're gonna have to like track it down.
Mm-hmm.
So all the barrel bombs I have.
Getting new online session.
God, what the hell? Would you stop? I'm just getting up! Let me recover fast enough. Jesus! What the hell? You hit me with your ass! Not even your tail! Your ass! Really would like it if you fucking not, you cootie balls. You beautiful blue bitch. Now you're being fucking... Get up. Every fucking
You
time.
fucking whore.
What's wrong?
Cannot display comments. Cannot connect to server. Parentheses. CE-36386-5 parentheses. It's annoying. I hate my connection to Sony.
God, hit me like 5 times trying to get out of that wave of fucking fire. I know it's my fault for getting hit by it, but I can barely tell when it does it. I only did it twice this whole fucking fight.
Stupid.
Stupid earplug nonsense.
I try inviting you to my stream, but you're not showing up on the player list.
I haven't joined. I'm in a fight right now. Finally. That wasn't even that bad of a fight. Just fucking annoying at times. Yeah, Lunastra is definitely easy. It's just, god damn.
Who's annoying?
It was, because some of his attacks were rough to fucking... I'm trying to figure out her attacks. And a lot of them are the same as Tiastra, which is the male variant, but it's got far more damaging AoE. It's got a worse AoE. Because it's an AoE of fire that literally hurts you over time, versus the Lunastra's fucking AoE explosion, which you can iframe it by jumping. But seeing as Lunastra's is an AoE of fire that actually sticks around, it's not as... it's more annoying. That's why it hit me like 3 times when I was recovering. Because I got up.
I sent you an invite.
Give me a sec. Now I just see it. Now I got up, and then I got blasted backwards twice more after that. It was just brutal. Lunastra, when you fight them, they're not hard fights. At first they are. I had a long fight with them prior. Man, I do want to get better at these games. Good lord. Ooh, largest Lunastra, nice. I love that my cat.
Talk to Smithy.
Do it. That's the guy that's gonna give you upgraded weapons, because you're gonna... Each weapon has a skill tree. And you can either make your weapon poison, fire, ice, lightning, whatever you want. And for a completionist, I like to get everything, and I'm far from that, but in due time I will eventually try to get every route. So you can make your weapon, you can make one, like, dual swords, one element, you can make another's dual, so you can make multiple dual swords and go for different routes. Because you're gonna want multiple of different weapons so you can use them for different fights. So say you're fighting a fire enemy, you're going to want something with water element, or, you know, if you're fighting a dragon, you're going to want dragon element or whatever. You're not always going to want to use fire on a fire monster or whatever. But it did say you were in my thing, didn't it? When you said you joined, you were in my thing. What happened there?
It said I lost connection to the server. And it kicked me to offline.
Save. After that, I just did a new quest that I've never beaten yet. Yeah, be careful when you join other people's data. If you did anything major, you want to save first, because it doesn't save. And you want to make sure you always save before you quit. I've done that before and lost progress. It happens.
How do I save again? I never save.
You press start and go to the cog.
Progress saved. Oh, do you need the code to join my team? I made it private.
It didn't ask for one.
No. Maybe because I invited you.
Also, I don't know if you're far enough, because I couldn't join either. First mission, the Jagras of the Ancient Horse. Killing 7 Jagras monsters are the beast to kill. This quest complete, you begin the process of playing with friends.
Okay, I'm gonna do this mission and set the passcode to 8714.
What mission are you doing? It's a Kestodon.
Hey,
Kestodon.
Perfuals.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 I got it now. Good. Hack them all you want. Hack and slash them. To butts.
Yes. Party members. No one.
Yeah, that's because I didn't join your thing. It didn't let me.
Well, why though?
Where are you? There you are. I'm gonna send you an invite. I don't know what's happening.
Me either.
You're trying to replace his stream for the one that works. Ouch. Stream works fine for me, it's just fuzzy.
My stream?
Yeah, your stream's fuzzy. It's because your bitrate or your...
Yeah. I'm also on 720 auto.
What? 720p, you should be fine. I'm on 720p. I believe. But then again, I have...
We have two different Wi-Fis.
Probably far better Wi-Fi and far better... I have a computer that actually is good for streaming. I know you're messing, Wi-Fi. I'm on Wi-Fi too. Not everyone has the opportunity to have a cable stretched throughout their entire house. There's nothing wrong with Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It's the same. It is literally the same. For someone who doesn't, for someone who doesn't really, it doesn't make much of a difference towards, it's the same for me. Like, it's not gonna make my connection any better. Like, I don't really get why everyone's so uppity about having a cable connection. I don't have the opportunity to have it stretched all the way through my house. Because it's downstairs. It would stretch upstairs, and that is just a trip hazard for me.
I want your axe.
Then use a switch axe. And you're not going to be making my Diablo switch axe for a long while, but you can use it. Go and create a switch axe, or switch to the switch axe that you have.
Where's the chest at? Oh, there's a chest.
You can also make multiple. You can also make multiple of each weapon, because the guy will allow you to forge each weapon, and there's I think two routes that you can create: the bone and the metal one.
Which packs?
The bone and metal routes will go down different paths. So if you want to get multiple different tiers for each weapon, you want to forge a bone version of your weapon or a metal version of your weapon, but you need certain materials to make them. Your Wi-Fi isn't as good.
I have an axe.
Everyone, you start with them. You start with one. You start with the base of each weapon.
Oh, so what would I go for? Oh, there's an axe.
It's called Switch Axe.
I have the
Nintendo's Switch
portal
Axe.
iron axe.
Yeah, you start with the base of each weapon. And according to that, you have steel. Then you can forge more steels to go down different routes, because you can go down a path that you like, and then you can forge a different steel one to go down a different path without digressing yours back further. What made you want to switch? What made you want? Because that's what I'm doing to unlock all the different trees. Because I want all the final tier of each tree.
Because your axe looks awesome.
Yeah, but mine upgrades further too. We're not there yet. You have to face a black Diablos to get that. And you're not there yet. The Black Devil. Diablos. Ugh.
Axe.
You want to go to forge, and then you want to create axe, and then there's bone and steel.
There's the switch axe, the iron axe, and the battle axe. Bone axe.
Oh, I don't know. Each one just goes down a separate tree branch path, because there's multiple paths. You can look at that when you go to upgrade, and you can see where each path starts. You could skip this cutscene, by the way.
Oh,
Once you've seen it. And then once you go to upgrade, like you'll see where the bone starts, where you'll see where the steel starts, and you'll see where the other one starts. And then you could go along each route to make certain elemental-based weapons once you get to that point. And if you want one of each ending branch, then you're gonna have to make multiples of that type. And that's like, say you want a poison axe or a fire axe or an ice axe, you're gonna have to make multiples for different fights. Mine is actually physical based. It has no element, so it's good for multiple occasions. The original hammer I used to use has a blast, which means after a certain amount of hits, my thing explodes, which is, I'm not very good with the hammer anymore, but that's very fun. It also has, I believe it's a dragon element, because it's forged from the mountain. I want to make them all too, I really do, but that's, like, I came very close to making the hammers before the DLC release. Now they just added a lot more to it.
First accepted.
I was very close.
I didn't saw your mission.
You what?
I saw a mission.
Alright, hold up.
A Castodon kerfuffle.
Send guild card. Hold up. Before you do that, press start. I sent you basically my friend card of the game. You want to go to the little bubble icon, the fourth icon in. And it should say like receive card or something.
You have been received. I'm not departing yet. Wait, what does that thing? Oh, to the left. A Castodon kerfuffle. Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, you're still here.
Yes.
Are you gonna join?
Sorry, I was trying to look for my friends list thing. I have way too many. I have way too many friends. I can't until you go ahead and leave. I have to wait until you get the cutscene. Remember,
What
assigned
cutscene?
quests. Assigned quests have a certain amount of certain cutscene that you have to go initiate. But yeah, no. Like, I love that they added a lot of new weapons for the DLC, but a lot of them are monsters I haven't even fought yet, so I got a lot of progression to do, and my Switch Axe upgrades 2 more times. And I haven't even really dented the Switch Axe's tree, but the hammer was nearly completed. I think I needed at least a couple more. One of them was a Valhazak hammer, which is one of the Elder Dragons I needed mouth fangs from. In order to hit the mouth, though, I needed a better weapon, because I wasn't very good at hitting with the hammer. So I switched to the Switch Axe, and I probably took that fangs to make other things, so I never made it. And there was another axe I think I needed to make, but it was from like certain arena missions that I get coins for, and I just never got around to making it. But I have all the branches for most of the hammer, and the hammer is very good. And I know my hammers upgrade further, but I'm not good with the hammer anymore. The good thing about the hammer is it has an awesome aerial spin to win type thing. I love it. It's very good for doing a lot of damage. Like, I do a lot of damage with it. It's just a slower weapon, but there's no right or wrong weapon ever. That's why I love these games. This game is that you can win with anything. You just got to be better with it. It's kind of like Dark Souls in that regard, where you can literally win with anything. But unlike Dark Souls, most weapons are kind of, there is no like good or best weapon, but there are some weapons that are just like garbage. But this game's every weapon is good as long as you have. But you do need certain you need certain weapons for certain fights, unlike Dark Souls. And again, yes, the game is very similar to Dark Souls in that regard. There's a bunch of available weapons, multiple different build variety. There's no stats, but or no level up stats. There's stats that you get from armor and weapons. Hey, Zero. There is no over encumbrance, so you can wear the heaviest shit. There is no weight, so you can literally wear what you would consider the heaviest shit possible. And it'll up your defenses. You're gonna want to try to aim for elemental resistances and defense, because you're going to get fucked by elemental monsters. I just beat Lunastra, optional quest 0. So
I got a roast steak.
Nice. Oh, you gotta. Do you know how to do that cooking minigame correctly?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
If you wait until the song gets close to being over, then you stop it.
Yeah, you gotta stop it at the right timing, yeah. It's the same thing with the pig. There's the pig, Poogie. And he has a little mini game too, where you pet him. You got to stop it at the right timing to make him happy.
I stopped at the wrong timing.
Funny, I haven't cooked.
Got it.
I haven't cooked food, or really, I don't really eat steak all that much at all, because I manage my stamina a lot better than most people would. But like, I rarely, again, it's like Dark Souls, you don't want to run out of stamina. But unlike Dark Souls, your stamina decreases the more you drain it fully. So that's what that's what the food is for. But when you eat, you get max, if you eat like the first option that comes up when you eat, you get like max health and max stamina. So unless you die, you will have max stamina and max health throughout the duration of a fight. Unless you deliberately drain your stamina by running too much. So always keep mindful. You've played Bloodborne and such, so. And stamina is used for mostly every action: climbing, running, attacking, rolling.
Yeah, coming to you.
Don't come to me.
Not you, the fire team leader that keeps yelling for me. Shut up.
How you doing, Zero? He is hunting a fucking dinosaur. Not Anjanath, the weird chromium dinosaur, the thing that Bastion is based off of.
Tomato? Costodon?
Yes, thank you. I said the final. I said the evolution form. Same thing. I'm not a dinosaur person. Still, I'm gonna have to go back to work tomorrow, but I hope not. Oh, that sucks. Don't go back to work anyway.
Yeah, screw work.
Well, hopefully you're free to play still.
No, no.
If I'm off tomorrow, I'll be on. Oh, nice. Good.
You are so freaking annoying.
That's them, isn't it? Yeah. You can carve monsters. I would start doing so.
I got a well done steak.
Nice. Any monster you kill, I would carve it. You got alerts. You set up Streamlabs. Nice. Yeah, any monster you kill, I would carve it, because those things too will give you armor parts and weapon parts. So everything you kill, you're gonna want to carve. Otherwise, then you're gonna get jack shit for it. Still no bot. Streamlabs chat bot, friend, or that. Yeah, mod Streamlabs as well. If you want Streamlabs chatbot, you can download that. If you want Nightbot, look up Nightbot. There's Stream Elements bot. There's Moobot. There's plenty of bots. Your pick. Again, the other bots are definitely easier than what I use. I just wanted a bot with my name. But yeah,
how do I do SOS?
You hit start, and then there should be a thing that says fire SOS flare. It should be one of the first option, I think, under the first in the menu. But you shouldn't need it, because I can join you. You only do SOS flares when you're doing other things. Like missions, I can join right away once you get the cutscene for it. SOS flares are going to be when you're fighting like massive bosses or doing like expeditions or whatever.
That's what I was... News, rank to join the thing.
Yeah, there's certain boss fight missions will require you to do SOS flare. Certain things I can join immediately outside of that. Unless we're in like in the same server, then we can join expeditions together. But like there are some times where you're gonna need to fire an SOS flare for me. But keep in mind, though, if you have the party open to 4 people, anyone can join via an assigned quest or SOS flare, because people could search that. So usually it's good to cancel that once you're done, and only set it to the maximum amount of people you want to join. So if we're playing with 0, you're going to want to only set it to 3. Unless you want randoms joining. And I don't really want randos joining.
How do I fish?
You need a fishing rod. Or a bait. You have a fishing rod. You just need bait.
How do I get bait?
I think you can buy bait, or you can... I forget. You can probably buy bait, or you can craft bait, or whatnot. I don't remember. I don't really fish all that often anymore. I still need to. There's a couple fish that I need for the last bit of crafting for the trophy that I never got.
Ooh, that's rare. Mining outcrop. Malachite ore.
Do that multiple times if you haven't already.
Done.
Just letting you know. There you are.
Nice sword.
It's an axe.
Same. No, no.
I
You're
was gonna
right.
say, you're not, it's not.
It is though. It's a weapon.
Yes, but it's not a sword.
Where's the needleberry?
I don't know.
It's saying it's near here.
Right here, where I am. You
What's
left the
needleberry
online.
for?
You left. Uh-oh.
I lost connection again.
Huh. That's your end. Yeah, that's you.
That's definitely me.
Yep.
Well, this is gonna be annoying.
Needleberries, I believe they're for, yeah, they're weapon ammunition. They're for the bowgun. Well,
How
alright.
do you use bowgun?
I don't know. I've never used a bowgun.
Oh. Gunpowder.
He does need better everything. I really don't know.
So right.
I really don't know what any of that is gonna do for him. But yes, he does need better internet. I just lump all that with internet.
Mm-hmm. There's some good Wi-Fi, there's some bad Wi-Fi, and there's just some okay Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is okay Wi-Fi. It's not great, it's not bad, but it's not terrible.
Yeah,
It's
mine's
okay Wi-Fi.
Mine's alright. Mine's not great either sometimes. Mine's been worse though. The internet at my old house when my dad moved used to kick me off every 5 minutes. The internet, not just games, the internet would literally drop every 5 minutes. Yeah, that's why I hate about certain areas you live, they restrict you. Or your parents just don't really give a shit because they don't really have computers.
Nope.
I'm surprised you can even stream though. I remember trying streaming from the PS4 and I kept getting disconnected all the fucking time.
That's only happened to me once.
Yeah, but for some reason that was Sony's end or something. That wasn't so much mine, just because I still had better internet, even if it was Xfinity back then. But
What's
no,
Bright
my
Moss
connection
for?
with Xfinity was ass though, compared to what I have now.
What's Bright Moss for?
Right, Moss?
Mhm.
It's slinger ammo, I think. Slinger ammunition. You
I
can
killed them.
Yeah, that's what Bryce Moss is. There's different varieties of slinger ammo. The most important slinger shot that you're gonna be using on certain bosses to stun them is the flash pod. There's certain enemies that fly that you'll knock down when you flash them. Your breastises.
My breastises.
Yes. Ow. You get them from flash bugs. You'll find little bugs just hanging around in places.
Ah.
But eventually later you'll unlock the cultivator guy and you can cultivate flash bugs. I cultivate honey, flash bugs, and stuff like that.
Monster bones.
That way I get mega potions and flash pods. Xfinity, but a Netgear, Nighthawk, modem, router. It's all the same to me. I don't even know what router we have, but it's all the same. I have good internet, that's all that matters.
You have the internet I want.
Fios?
Is that what it's called?
Yes, I have Verizon Fios.
I've never heard of it.
I used to have Xfinity, but I don't anymore because they upped.
Xfinity is terrible.
It wasn't always. The only reason why it was terrible is because they upped my parents' cable package, and they did not add anything else to it. They were just upping its price. So they said, fuck
The
it. So
last
they got...
Wi-Fi we had Mediacom, but we had cable, TV, phone. We went from $119. They went and upped our plan to $200 a month.
I'm sure they pay a bit more. I don't know how much they pay for it, but you're paying more money for the same package is dumb, though.
Yeah, it is.
That's why they swapped. They're probably paying the same price, if not cheaper, or a little bit more.
Cheaper.
Like, they're probably paying maybe cheaper or a little bit more for Fios, and they're getting better packages already. So it's definitely, and it's already just better, consistent internet. They probably are paying for more gigabytes. I don't really know. That's all. It's all internet to me.
We have unlimited Wi-Fi, but it's not high speed.
I have unlimited data. Not that I use it. It wasn't
Our
me.
data is unlimited, but after a certain limit, it gets slow. It goes slow.
I don't need it when I'm at home. And plus, I wasn't the one that ever upped my data anyway. It was my brother's. That's the main reason why they got it. I think it's useless. I don't really use my phone outside of being at home. I'm at work. And my work's internet is so trash that data barely works there. And it's not like I'm connecting to their internet, but the connection is so bad there that I can't even really get much of a connection with my data. But anyway, it's all the same to me. I'm not intelligent when it comes to these things.
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Or not. Run away, you bastard. Run away, you bastard. I'll attack you either way.
I'm assuming you got kicked offline. Whenever you're done with that. Yeah, the game probably booted you back offline, so whenever you're done, you would want to go back to the mission board and then select online. I gotta invite you to my squad anyway. Because I can't join you.
Get back here, you dick.
Because you're not online. You're gonna have good and bad days too, though. Hopefully you'll... My internet usually likes to crap at least once throughout the night.
Let's head back and report to old man.
Press start whenever the boss is done. You can skip that scene and go right to carving him. Always press start after you kill the monster. That way, and go collect the monster's parts. I would go collect the monster's parts, Supply.
Monster's parts.
The boss. There's like 3 of them. You always want to carve the monster's parts. You're going to want better weapons and better armor. And then whenever you defeat a boss, press start to skip its death animation. So that way you have the full minute to farm other things and him. Because they also will... And if you're fighting monsters and kill them, they tend to disappear after a while. So you want to farm them immediately on the spot. And keep in mind, with your weapon, you're able to lop off tails. So you can aim for face parts, claw parts, body parts, and tail parts. In order to get
booby parts.
And booby parts, yes. And in order to get certain weapons and armor, you're going to need to farm certain parts of the body, such as tails, the face, the arms, or the fingernails, the claws. So you can break their arms, their legs, and it just...
Whoa.
It makes them slower. It does more damage, and then you'll, like... It takes away some of their attacks, too. It won't be able. A boss without a tail won't be able to hit you as easily. Still does if you're close enough. I have. I'm using it. Takes up a lot of space.
Whoa, what's that?
What is what? That's a Pookie. It's a poison lizard. What just happened? It's a poison chameleon lizard thing. There. Sorry, my thing is reversed. There's my keyboard, though. Bad at pointing camera in reverse. And it's green screen because it's green. And there's my mouse. It wasn't you. What was it? I do like it's nice. It's just takes up a lot of them. It just takes up what little space I have. I have a spot for a drawer at the base of my desk. I really should look into asking my dad if he has a piece of board that went to it, or if he can get one for me. Because I have a space for a pull-out drawer. I would like to put that there. But it's comfortable. I like the mouse. Mouse is really comfortable. It's better than that. I don't like cabled mice though. But I'm just so used to using my
Hunters United.
Wireless mouse. But that's all right. Something I gotta get used to. It's more responsive, though, than my other mouse, I'll tell you that. And that's coming from a guy who barely understands anything like that. I mean, the keyboard is more responsive with the buttons. Sometimes my button's stuck, never, like, actually typed, so this feels nice.
Okay.
You want to... Whenever you're done turning all that in, you're going to want to go to the mission board again and hit online or whatever, because you're offline, I'd assume. Because I couldn't join your session because it got delegated.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Maybe I have monster parts to upgrade this.
You do have some to make the Jagras route, but I don't know if you have enough to make the Jagras weapon.
No, where is it?
Oh, upgrade the current weapon into itself. Well, you can also forge another one to make the Jagras version of that weapon, or turn that one into the Jagras weapon if it's going down the same route as him.
How did I get this upgrade? Oh, that's for the proto axe.
How do you get what upgrade? You need... I don't know what you need. Which axe are you looking for?
The Defender Shred axe. There's this upgrade, but it says...
yeah, you need a certain material that you haven't seen an enemy of yet. Just... here, you see how there's an... go back to the axe that you want, and, there should be a wish list. Go to the axe that you want and hit wish list, the triangle button. In the skill tree, I mean. In the skill tree.
Go to where?
Go back to the weapon you want to upgrade, and then go to the weapon you want to change it into. The Defender, or Proto Axe, or whatever it is. The one that you want, the weapon, or the one that you want to make.
The Defender axe.
Go to this, yeah, and hit triangle on that second upgrade.
Done.
What? It should say wish list.
That's what I did.
Yeah, hit X, create wish list. What this is going to do is when you get that part, it's going to let you know that you got the part wanting for that weapon. So once you get the item necessary, it'll tell you when you've got it.
Ooh.
So if you don't know what parts you need for something, or if you get it by accident, it'll be like, hey, you got this part. Now you just need this many out of this many. That'll let you know when you have the items necessary to make that. Because I don't even know what that is right now. I would be able to tell you because I have that weapon probably, but I just am lazy. It's probably early though. It's probably Jagger scales or something. It's definitely scales. I can tell by
the small drone.
The what now?
Small drone.
The insects, the little bug thing. That's insect glaives. That's Zero's weapon. You're asking a guy who's never used that. I've only used hammer. I've only used the hammer and the axe primarily. I've started with the greatsword. It was a bit too slow for my standard as of the first time playing it. So I will eventually use it, but right now it was just too slow for me. And I've used a bit of the longsword and a bit of the dual blades. But I've never used insect glaive, bow guns, the lance.
I have a question.
Huh?
Is there anything in my equipment that'll be stronger than the guardian equipment I have?
Probably.
I have chainmail and leather.
I don't know. Go to where your see how at the bottom it shows your stats for your armor. You would want to see where it ups your stats. It depends on what you're looking for. Like right now, you probably don't have much. What do you want? Defenses? Elemental defenses? I don't know what you're looking for, man. 'Cause that's on you. That's on you. So you're gonna have to make more armor, and it'll tell you if it's better or worse than your armor. I normally just like to go and make everything and then just raise accordingly. And also, you can just kind of wear what's cool if you like it. But each armor and weapons do have slots because you're gonna get gemstones that allows you to add unique abilities to your attacks. You can get things that up your damage. You can get things that allow you to stun monsters easier. Things that allow you to resist monsters roaring, and things that stuff like that. You'll learn that later on. But again, this game has a lot to going on, and if you don't play it correctly, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Oh.
That's why I don't want you speedrunning this. Well, speedrun mentality-aiming this, because you're going to get fucked.
Oh.
Your first playthrough is never a good way to speedrun. Never. Don't ever do that. That's why I didn't like that you did that with 7. I wanted you to enjoy that game.
I'm upgrading Pyko's equipment. Defense 4, defense 4.
Yeah,
if I use that,
if the things are in green, it's going up. If you look at a different weapon or armor, if it's going up, it's green. So that's what you're going to look for yours.
Right now, there's one where all of them go up, and that's for bone. I can use alloy.
Nice.
But they all have the same as defense.
You'll get there, man. You just got to farm monsters multiple times. That Jagras, if you want his stuff, armor and weapon, you're going to have to farm him a number of times. Whenever you're ready, try to join online so we can farm that Jagras if you want. I wouldn't switch so haphazardly, man. You want to get used to a weapon. I want you to get used to a weapon. I don't want you to just constantly keep switching. Feel free to switch until you find what's comfortable for you, but I don't want you to just be like, oh, I'm going to switch to this weapon, and I'm going to keep switching every other fight. I want you to try to get used to a weapon so that way you get better with it. You can use all weapons, that's fine, but try to find your primary. Go ahead and do that while you're early. Switch out and try out every weapon type, but I want you to try to find your primary. If you're not comfortable with any of that, then fine. But the switch axe is a very good starting weapon, and so is the dual swords. The hammer is also great.
So to the mission board to go to online.
Yeah, there's one outside here.
Do I create an online session or search?
Hold up. Online session. Create. You could try creating, or not try creating. Cannot connect because the squad's online session cannot be found. Go ahead and search for an online session. Don't create. I created one. Go ahead and try to search for one if you can find it. If not, I may have to give you like the stupid thing for it. Or I can just invite you.
Searching for an online player session. Hello?
Hello? Did someone just...
joined.
Yeah, I was about to say, did someone just burp?
Fair to join session because it has been deleted.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm inviting you. I gotta get you into my squad. I invited you. I'm going to the hub.
Hi, Zero.
Hello?
Zero, are you muted?
No.
Oh, there he is. He's talking.
He's talking.
I'm not
I'm waiting
muted.
for that invite. Oh.
I invited
Either
you.
am I... I'm still waiting for that invite to show up. There it is. As soon as I say something, it finally comes.
That's what she said.
What did I walk in on?
Everything.
So how was work?
Mine was good. Long.
Mine's closed.
Mine was too. The only thing I did was cut up some breadsticks and ran cash register.
Oh.
Huh?
Wait, Zero, you're the leader of our squad? I thought it was me that made it.
I'm the leader?
That's what it was saying for you. When I just tried to go into the thing and look up the squad, it says you're the leader. It says Zero Slayer is the leader, and not me.
I'm on the underworld right now.
So you can make me the leader too if you have the ability to do so, and then me and you can start willy-nilly adding people if we desire. But right now you're the only one I think that can add supply to the Super Saiyan Blue squad.
I'm coming to play right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, supply. Our
how's
guild
work?
in Monster Hunter World is called Super Saiyan Blue.
How's work go?
I don't know why. It should just be called the Hunters Guild to go along with my gimmick of PSO, but for some reason we went DBZ with it, and it doesn't even make sense.
So now when I stream, do I use Streamlabs OBS or do I use OBS?
You can use either. I use Slobs only because it looks better and it gives you all the events and all, like whenever people follow and stuff like that, it shows up all right there, and everything, and it just looks nicer to me. And plus, if you ever want to like download certain like little themes or whatever, that's all in there because there's like a store that's associated with it. But it's whatever you prefer. I use Slobs. I just like the look of it better. Like I can't go back to OBS at all.
Do they have they got a chat thing run this?
Yeah, there's a window for chat. It's all connected. Chat, your events, your sources, Mixer, all that's connected into one. I'm assuming OBS has that too, but I have not been on it.
Yeah, OBS has a chat. I just don't know where it is on Slobs.
The chat window for me is on the left side. If you look at my stream, if I could show it. You can see it there on the left. There's the chat. There's the events where I read all of you guys following and dropping
Invite
bits.
has been sent.
And then at the bottom is all your Mixer and stuff, your sources.
Because the provisions manager. Fuck the provisions manager.
You're not. Get their consent first. Also, that guy's good for buying stuff, so I wouldn't say that outright. That person will be selling you potions and things, so he's very handy. Excuse me. Sorry, I've been pooping all night.
So like, when does my chat pop up though? Or do I have to input it?
Chat should pop up whenever someone talks. You mean on the left side of the screen?
Yeah.
It should pop up whenever someone chats. Are you actually live or?
Oh, that guy reminds
Hold
me
up.
of,
Let me test this. I sent
I
a
forget
message.
his
Do you
name.
see it on OBS? No, because you probably have to be live. It'll appear as people talk. It's not something you got to do. It's already there. It's just it only like I don't know. Whenever people chat, whenever people join the chat, or if you whatever it should say like whenever you join in, like when you're live, it'll say you joined the chat room or something, and then people start talking. You'll see it pop up.
I invite you, Brett.
To what?
My lobby.
But I've invited you.
I can't join your lobby though. It says deleted.
I invited you, my friend.
But it said the session was deleted though.
Yeah.
Let me try again. Loading.
I'm
Loading
inviting
data.
again. What is happening?
I don't know.
I know.
Monster Hunter's being weird.
Monster Hunter's always been weird. Trust me, we in Zero has had issues connecting with randoms. Well, friends. Friends that we've made. Friends that we've made in the past.
Yep. Alright. Dun, dun. Oh god.
Ba-da-ba-bum.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Pooping it.
I'm McBucking it.
No, that's
McDonald's.
disgusting.
McDonald's. And this is the yeah.
I think I joined. Yeah, I joined.
It said you did.
Okay.
Snoo, snoo.
Yes, snoo snoo.
No, no.
Don't make fun of my reference. She
What's
is
that even? What is that even reference of?
Futurama.
Ah, that's right. Upgrade equipment.
Don't make fun of her. She is fucking beautiful, and I love the way I created her. Especially with this rose outfit on and that hair. I just wish it was blue. But that, if I can kiss her, I would. She's probably my favorite OC I created. I love them shiny lips.
For Palico equipment, standard equipment.
Should have made her eyes blue.
That. Yes.
Snoo snoo, baby girl. Snoo snoo's my waifu.
I thought Eris was your waifu.
In 7, yeah. I have like no singular waifu. 'Cause I love.
What? You can only have one waifu though.
I have multiple waifus for different things. 18's my Dragon Ball waifu.
I like.
I thought it'd be Khalifa.
I got.
She's another. But 18
I
is
need
one.
to-
18's more. 18's hotter to me.
Ome.
You're right.
Yeah, Kagome is one of them. I love Kagome. She's actually a great character too.
Sango.
Sango, yeah, Sango is my primary. She's my favorite of all the female characters in Inuyasha. Sango's that is the reason why I made her on PSO. Sango's my Inuyasha waifu. Eret's my Final Fantasy VII waifu. Adia from Bravely Default.
I'm not eating a healthy platter. That's kid.
She's not like a major, massive character, but Tamari from Naruto.
Kitty cats cooking food.
All the trainers are a little too young for me in Pokemon, but I've always liked Misty.
Whew.
I like the.
Out of all the female protagonists, Misty and May are my favorites, but they're like, me saying that they're my wife was a little weird.
Yeah, I like the crazy lady.
Crazy lady.
Crazy lady?
What's the gathering hub?
From the Pokemon games.
Gathering
the
hub.
gathering hub?
The gathering hub is where you can hang out with friends and drink and
Gathering hub is
do
where we
missions
can
and
see each
stuff.
other online and we can do funny stuff.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
that's
you
right,
can
I
also
have to
accept
go.
missions there and stuff, but it's also where a lot of like any event stuff that's taken place. There's an event counter there. That's where you tackle event quests and stuff. And certain
You guys wanna meet at the hub?
Huh?
'Cause then that way I said let's meet at the hub. That way I can get you guys up in my.
Oh, I have to talk to the provisions manager.
I'm in the hub
And
now.
fuck the provisions manager though.
Why?
Oh, Jesus.
Why though?
You can
They
talk
sell
to them
things.
afterward.
Who cares about their if they're annoying? They sell things, man. I have a big pet peeve with certain people just not caring about caring about story, and not everyone cares about story in games, but it just bothers me, especially with the way you played 7.
Confirm.
It just annoys me. I expect people to play a game for the first time to just actually listen to everything instead of just trying to fucking breeze through it all. No one I've ever met done that. Not even people who hate story in games.
Real
Hello
future,
everybody,
funny.
and welcome back to Monster Hunter World, where I am actually with 2 of my friends today.
Oh, there you are. I'm waiting for Supply to
Okay.
whenever he's able to get up here.
I'm going.
You know how to get here,
I'm doing
right? You know
fine.
how to get to the different levels without actually having to walk upstairs, right, Supply? The little chain thing?
The chain
No.
elevator.
There's like a
Alright,
chain
chain
elevator.
Uh,
It'll take you to the
Yeah,
workshop,
then
the spot where the cat, or the it's called Gathering Hub.
You have been promoted, my friend.
Oh, thank you. It
I found it.
good. I was going to say, I'm not really good at explaining what it looks like. All I know is it's made of wood.
Can I talk to my cat? Why can't
I
I,
don't
talk to my cat?
I don't know. What do you want to say?
I want to pet my cat.
Besides that, it's a weird fuzzy dragon that I could see the inside of it, inside of the mouth. It
Well, his face is inside the mouse.
Yeah, I know.
Inside
inside the mouse. That's get out of my mouse. Wait, cat's inside of a mouse. That's a weird turn of event. I thought it was the
That's a
mouse
bit
that was inside the
concerning,
cat.
friend.
Oh my god, you
That's
look like
a
straight
little-
out of Dark Souls. It also looks like we're kissing now. Did you get Snoo Snoo's consent for this, Freya? Or, yeah, Freya. Fuck that, I'm getting drunk. Supply just kissed me.
You were kissing me. I wasn't even there.
No, it was Snoo Snoo. Don't blame me. Snoo Snoo is a kinky
It was
bitch.
you.
She's a kinky
Look at this
bitch.
guy running
That's why I
around.
like her.
Supply, look at
I
my
want that.
look at my cat. He's a dragon.
Fuck your dragon.
Wow, rude. I hope you got that cat's consent. I'm getting drunk before going on a mission. I hope you guys are prepared for that.
So Supply with the insect glaive. If you see the thing on my arm, that's the actual that's a insect. That's you.
Oh, Supply, help me!
I know.
I'm drunk.
I can't fix that.
Oh, okay, it's already well, it's fixed. Paint me like one of your French girls, Zero.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Paint me like one of your French girls. I didn't say fucking. I didn't say fucking dragoon me in the face.
I smashed you.
Don't Final Fantasy move my ass. Paint me like one of your French girls. All right, I'm sober now. Let's go. That was fast.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Trade yard. Good day. I left.
No. Why'd you leave?
I don't know. To do a quest.
You can. accept quests up here.
I didn't know that.
Wait, I just said this. Oh, okay.
I don't remember that.
You can't send a message. Try.
I know. My clapping says, fuck your Hadouken.
I'm doing a cutesy pose.
Where's the mission board at?
Everywhere.
Here with us.
Well, one of them is with us. If you're down there, there's like several of them. There's one outside the workshop. There's one by the cat. There's one down by the shops.
Assigned.
The only thing about down there is that you can't see us. We're not able to be seen down there. That's what the gathering hub's for. And you do have access to. There is a shops up here too, but you can't do any weapon smithing stuff up here.
Post new quest.
Are you? What quest are you doing? Supplu?
Trying to find a campsite in ancient forest.
Dude, Streamlabs is like, this is so much nicer
Slobs?
looking than...
Yeah, slobs to me is nicer looking. Yeah. It's.
Oh, I have to
That's
do
all
an
it is to me. It's just if it looks nice and it has what I want. I'm far too used to it at this point. I used to use OBS and it was just plain. I had to have multiple windows open to read everything.
Is there a thing that will show me how my stream is doing? Like drop frames and stuff?
Yes, that's at the very bottom. It's below your sources and everything.
Cool.
So like here, I don't know if anyone said anything.
Click on a start to add it to your Twitter. Oh.
I have to do an expedition.
Wait, I care about that. I don't care about that. I care about this. I care about this.
Do you see my message?
Wait, yes. Yeah.
Good. Okay, see, that's where it's gonna all appear.
Yeah, Blackfire's chatting with me too.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Yeah, good, he's helping you out.
Nope, it's not on your channel. What?
What?
He says, did I mod Streamlabs? And then I did the /mod Streamlabs, and it says Streamlabs is already a moderator of this channel.
Wait, who's joining me?
It's
There's
not on
someone
your channel.
Someone joined you? What?
I thought you said someone was joining me.
No, what? I didn't say anything of that sort.
Oh. That's fire and that's zeroslayer, so people can join.
How do I get Streamlabs on the list?
Head to the new campsite.
Dun, dun. It'll be, you know how to do that?
To get Streamlabs onto your thing?
Yeah.
Do I have it because I have Streamlabs app open? Because I have the actual website of Streamlabs open. I kind of don't
Did you
remember.
link up your Streamlabs?
I did, yeah.
I'm on Streamlabs OBS.
Well, there's also the website
Website,
for Streamlabs that I have open.
You're using the website.
Well, I have the website open because that's where, like, if I want to add my merchandise stores on there, like that's where I originally did all of a lot of my reading at one point. But I have it open for like my redemptions. Whenever people redeem, I see a lot of that there. And like
I need help.
There's like all of like the alert stuff. Like if you want to like customize your widgets for like your alerts, you do that there. Like for my
Well, I did mine on. I did mine on the app.
I do mine all on the website. It's a lot easier for me. I did not know you can do it there. Well, I did, but I just it's easier on there. Like that's how I customize all my bits. It's how I customized all of my alert stuff. It's where I downloaded that Dragon Ball like the title cards for Dragon Ball Fighters. It's where I downloaded a lot of that. The store is on there. It's just, I don't remember how to get Streamlabs thing. I think that's probably why it's there, though. Maybe not. Or it could just be the fact that I have Streamlabs chatbot. But that's a different thing because my bot is called Lilbot. So I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm not.
Where do I go to see the? See, it doesn't show me streaming at the moment.
Yeah, but I don't know why it's on my viewer list. What? But I have it open regardless. Because this is just... I use it for other things. I don't even know where it's coming from. It has to come from somewhere, and I didn't know that. I don't know these things. I think the whole Streamlabs thing is kind of useless. Just because it does nothing. My bot is what is important.
I don't know. I'll just stick with my.
It's not useless, but I don't even know what it really does for me.
Camera's definitely.
I got a fish.
Yeah, I'm locked on.
Hey, Zero.
Streamlabs. What?
Any tips for fishing?
For what?
Fishing.
Fishing?
Yeah, fishing.
In the game?
Yeah.
Well, where are you
Bait.
fishing?
You select certain types of bait. Certain types of bait will lure
I
in
don't
certain
have
types
bait.
of fish. Well, then you're not fishing. You craft or buy bait.
I got a sushi fish.
You can fish without bait. You can fish without bait, but certain baits are for better types of fish.
Yeah, you know, like master bait is the best.
No.
I don't know if anybody got that.
Yes. I don't masturbate ever. I'm not alone or anything.
Yeah, I'm using your stream.
My right hand is my waifu.
Ooh. 92.80.
I'm still seeing stuff. I'm searching.
I mean, it's not like I can even.
Lift on the left, then slide the slider to be on.
99.31. I got a wet fish.
What is this?
Fin.
Is this a widget you're telling me about? Oh, I see it. Cloudbot. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's there. Cloudbot. Okay.
More size. Pink parrot says.
So all I have to do is just turn it on. Okay, yeah, it's on.
I wish I knew more about streaming. Otherwise, I'd be able to help you better.
It's on, dude. Okay, it's on.
I'm useless when it comes to these things.
Let's see if it's on here.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I agree with you because I turned it on.
Turned what on?
Cloudbot.
You have Cloudbot in
Yeah, I turned it on.
Oh, you have the program too?
What's that little 3 mean?
Mm-hmm. It says Twitch and it says add Streamlabs is default, and it says I already have a separate account for your bot. Click here to add it, and it says create a bot account. Do I have to create one? I guess whatever. Stupid. Crazy.
I know for me, sometimes when my bot doesn't break, sometimes it takes a few seconds for it to load into the chat. But I don't even know how CloudBot works. I know you gotta add
I clicked on CloudBot. Well, CloudBot is online. Online.
I know that. I know that, Blackfire. That's not what I was saying. I was talking about it takes a bit to join the chat.
Large doodles.
User management. Importer. Okay, I see chatbot, I see nightbot, I see Streamlabs extension, and I see elements.
I realize this. I'm not stupid. I'm not as stupid. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. I'm not as stupid.
But I'm done.
I'm very stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Don't oh my god me. This is... It's true. I'm slow. We all know this. Don't have to get mad at me for being who I am. What?
Oh wait, don't forget to mod Streamlabs, the top mod Streamlabs. Okay, what do it again? Mod.
What the hell?
And yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, cool, great. Then where is he? Oh my god, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan and punch a hole through this. I still don't see it, I'm gonna do this stuff. It's not blocked, is it? Oh, finally! Oh! Yay!
Told you.
No, no, well, yeah, but I typed in, so I modded it, and I guess that removed it from my chat because I just typed in the mod Streamlabs again, and it brought it back in. Whatever. Okay, have fun. I don't know any of this crap, but I know how to kill a monster.
Ah!
Supply got
Are we
booted.
hunting anything?
I was hoping to, but I didn't even know what Supply was doing because I couldn't find his game. And now he's
You got
booted.
booted.
I'm getting attacked.
Obviously.
You got booted.
I'm
or
getting
who got
attacked by
booted?
T-Rex.
Oh god, he's fighting the Anjanath.
Yeah. Go and fight. We need to go and fight.
Well, yes,
We
but
need to join
he's booted from our game. He has to go and do the mission and rejoin online again. He got booted offline.
You stupid bitch. Don't attack me with your tail.
Supply.
Pyco's dead.
I would go do your mission. I would just go do your mission. You're not ready for the Anjanath.
This is a expedition.
Oh, well then I would leave so we can play.
I'm running. I can't leave.
Yeah. Yes, you can. You can leave at any
Oh.
time by going to
Push start. Yes, push start. Go over to where it says on your tabs on the top. It'll say quest, and then you go down, and it'll say end. Whatever.